I have always been an actor. I started in sketch comedy and moved into directing. I've written, I've produced, I've directed. And one of the reasons I became a director was because I was sick of the way I was being directed as an actor. The directors I was working with were very inadequate, actually. They didn't communicate with me. Those guys who just look at you like this and then mutter to the DOP. No, that's really good. One of the things you have to sort of pretend is that you're with people you love. And when you can pretend that, the acting's easy. And the lucky thing is I love what actors do, and the vulnerability you bring to a screen is everything that I want. And when something happens that's spontaneous, it's a little miracle that I've captured, and that'll go on the movie. You want to be sure that you're in safe hands and that you're confident. And all acting is, as Anthony Hopkins says, is confidence and clarity. And I would add, and a lot of fun.
Please tell me what this is doing in our fridge. It's fake, right?
While you've been away, your father and I have had a wee lifestyle change.
What? You eat people?
What I like to do, it doesn't matter if it's a horror movie or comedy or whatever, is I like rehearsals. I like to look at scenes and let's have a go at this and try this out and experiment with the relationships and test the script, rather than just turning up on the day with the page you've got of your sides and that's all you need to do. Because then you're going to get a very disjointed story and a movie that's full of pointless cameos. I like story.
Met de pitstop, hè? Ek moet pis.
Dis like, alweer. Jy moet na jou prostaat laat kyk, my ou. Hulle druk 'n vinger in jou hol. Fucking lekker.
Fuck jou.
How's it in first class? Hy's fucking dood.
No way.
Luister, ek weet hoe 'n dooie kaffer lyk. Hy's fucking dood.
For sure.
Jupiter basis, 431 here.
Jupiter basis hier.
Rapporteer Jupiter basis. Asseblief. My gevangene is dood. Ons dink dis dehydrasie.
Also, I've shot a lot of comedy in my career and I've written a lot and plays and TV and film. And the thing that I love about comedies is the characters. Because really comedy is trying to figure out what the worst possible permutation that can happen does happen. With the wrong people, at the wrong place, the wrong time.
So, what will it be?
Mince and cheese. Sweet as.
Shit.
Oh, bugger.
Fucking idiot!
I think the visual style's got to be based on your material, rather than impose a style on it. In Fresh Meat, it was a very cartoonish style, and quite deliberately so, because the thing seemed to work as a cartoon.
That slimy little bastard.
For Rage, I looked at a lot of documentaries actually to find that way that gave it a feeling of really happening.
To see the actors just being spoken to with respect. He has an insight, he is an actor himself, so he has a great understanding, a remarkable vocabulary. It's incredible what Danny can explain and how he can just get a message across, the message of the scene or the shot or the emotion, whatever's required. And for me as a cinematographer and sitting beside the camera watching Danny work with the actors is quite a great thing to see.
Would you mind explaining, comrade, how you suddenly know so fucking much about police tactics?
Sake, Nick, we could both be dead right now if it wasn't for her. Just take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Fuck you!
The reason why I know so much about police tactics is because I am Constable Carol Kiriyama, 6221P.
My visual style in a dramatic scene is very much based on what the actor gives me. For instance, in any scene that's got a beginning and an end, there's going to be a point where the actor has a turning point. And you don't quite know when that's going to be or even what that's going to be. And sometimes the actor doesn't know. They know they're gearing up for the scene, and somewhere in there's going to be a point where something happens, a change. And I just want to make sure that I am seeing their eyes at that point. I want to know what they're thinking. And so I start the architecture of a scene visually is based sort of backwards almost, starting with that where I think that moment is in the blocking and where the camera might be, so the rest of the scene can evolve to that point.
Check it out, from the moment we met I was breathless, and not asbestos breathless either. Always when you least expected, stumbled across Rapunzel the Libra. Couldn't leave, I had to meet and greet the girl of my dreams with a kiss on the hand. Little magnificent.
His whole website's dedicated to chicks doing that.
And even she could see her love was like a demolition derby. I was Herbie the love bug swerving, cause I work on the road. She was like Russell the Crowe. The fine art that I don't wanna find. Another night chewing up my ear. Another night ruined, I knew you would do it.
And that connection with comedy horror is really, really important. And one of the joys about the sort of stuff that I make that I really enjoy is that they are comic. They're not full of total dread. There's scares and there are scary moments, but they're combined with comic characters. It creates an even better effect. Also, I have a really good time directing. I don't stress out about it. I have a good time, and if you ask any actor I've ever worked with, they'll know that it's fun.
What are you doing here?
I